Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and as you can see, RuneScape 3 has been released. Now, I am on the login screen for one special reason, and that is this little checkbox here. So now, when I restart the client, it should remember that my username is Void Concept. Although, of course, my username to log in is not Void Concept, it is my original because I went through a name change. So let me log in and show you guys what's all changed in RuneScape 3. Alright, so I'm logged in now, and as you can see, pretty much this interface has not changed at all. Why do I always go on clans? It always lags like this. But yeah, world select is all the same, so I'm just gonna log in and see what all. Of course, these loading graphics and some of these other minor interfaces have changed, and it may take a little bit to load in everything, because obviously this is my first time logging in. I don't know why I always show my first time logging in. In fact, I should probably pause until I can actually see something. Alright, so after that battle to log in, I'm finally logged in. It took a long time to actually load up stuff, but I'll show you guys around some of these interfaces now. I don't seem to have my ability bar anywhere. I need to figure out where that is. So basically, we've got the mini map up here as usual. We can move it around anywhere we want, resize it. You can do that with any interface. In fact, you can make it giant and see all of the loaded area all at once. So if I want to go to the G, I can just go click, and I'm going way over there, instead of having that limited area. And then obviously G loads in and some stuff unloads. Come on down here. Obviously this is in the way. This is just for demonstration purposes. And that's a little odd. Oh, I see. It's still doing the black, or what would be black area of unloaded stuff. So here, let me get to a less white place. That's probably gonna be changed in a little while at some point. But yeah, over here we've got backpack, worn equipment, prayer abilities, all that type of stuff. You can drag them out, so if you want your worn equipment by itself, or your prayer abilities over here, and then you can just put them back in here, just like that. The hotkeys have changed now, so if I press F1, it's hero, which is horrible. F2 is gear, also horrible. F3, adventures. F4, powers, and nothing. Oh, social is bound to F5. Horrible, and you can't rebind them as well. So if you press escape, you'll bring up this little new options menu here, where you've got game settings, interface settings, controls, which I'm going to show you here. I think the graphics and audio were the next other ones. So by default, these will be a little bit different. I've already messed around with my settings already. So obviously, action bar slot 1 through 12 will be 1 through equal sign on the keyboard, but I've changed it to 1 through 5. Q through T, and then A through, where is it? It's A through H because, A through G, because we've got this quick inventory slot 1 and 2, which are these little boxes here. Previous action bar are shift something and shift something. Other action bars I've set to the bottom row on the left side there. As you can see here, these are the F thing. Oh, F6 is now something, but still utterly useless. And I think I'm going to be misclicking my F1 a lot trying to get to my backpack, and I'm sure I'm going to end up dying because of that. Make us able to rebind these Jagex? Come on. It's not that hard. So these are also defaultly some other stuff, and mage through, or all the abilities have things, or defaultly have keybinds. So if I do something like make this 0, and when I press 0 out here, it will bring up prayer abilities in here, I guess. So let me get rid of that guy. And if I go back in here, I can get rid of that keybind by clicking this little X right here. Keybinds are probably one of the biggest things that I am going to be messing with, so that's why I'm spending so much time on it. Graphics and audio are pretty much the same. And then in interface, oh yeah, XP counters, edit mode, this is what I want. So in edit mode, you have a couple of options. Let me get rid of this thing if I can. I guess not while this is open. So interface, no. How do I get into edit mode? Edit mode. Alright, so 3D world, you can actually change your game settings so that like you've got this amount of space that you're looking at. Don't know why you would ever want something like this, but showing that it's possible. So let me go back in here and put this back how it was, because obviously that's the way I'm gonna want it. So 3D or a minigame HUD, this is going to be like, oh, it's resizable too, awesome. So like any minigames type stuff, this is where it's gonna show up. And then the big thing, all of these different HUDs. So central interface, I guess I'll put there. Buffs and debuffs. I don't know what subscribe is. So I'm just gonna put it over here, I guess. XP tracker, I'll move in closer here. Area status, right about here, I guess. Grave interface, I'll put over my inventory. I don't know why. No, I'm moving these guys up so that it's off of my inventory, I guess. Good enough. Task complete. You can mess around with these as you want. Crafting progress. That should actually be somewhat central. New task. I'm gonna put over here. And I guess I'll leave the rest right there. Game dialogue. So this is like if you're talking to an NPC. I will go down there. And what we can do is save as preset custom 1. And save and exit. So yeah, you can mess around with interfaces however you want. So, trying to figure out how to get the ability bar open. Can't seem to find it. Oh yes, you can also zoom in and out your camera by doing the scroll wheel on your mouse. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The rest you'll have to mess with yourself, get your preferences, and I guess I'll head over to Lumbridge for the Battle of Lumbridge. Alright, so this is the Battle of Lumbridge right here. Basically, I'm guessing what you have to do is pick a side, go in here, and then collect some stuff. There's many different types or different skills that you can train in here. And I'm not sure what all it is because I haven't actually done anything in here yet. But it looks like you can choose either Zamarok or Saradomin to fight for. And yeah, that's basically it. come down to Lumbridge to pick your side and I guess mine whatever you want or collect your stuff. I don't know if there's a limit. I would assume that there is actually a limit for this. Like how much you can collect each day or whatever. So, yeah, I think Zamrock and Saradomin will be pretty evenly matched. I would guess that Saradomin would win just because. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and make sure you get on RuneScape and mess around with your interfaces. I definitely will be messing around with mine. Hopefully I can figure out how to get that ability bar open. I couldn't show you like the quick inventory slot buttons. What if I press one of my melee hotkeys? Or what if I get in combat? I wonder. Alright, Goblin, come here. Or man, I guess. Oh yes, that's another thing. Is now when you attack something, you can see how much health they have. And what level they are and what their weakness is and all that type of stuff. But anyways, that's it. Make sure you mess around with your settings and stuff, figure out what you want. And I'll see you guys later.